everyone, this is Mimi from Mimi's Crafty Shop, and this is a journal that I just recently got finished with. I actually did two of them, and I did the navy one previously, and so now I'm going to do the purple one because my video got too long. So anyway, I want to share this with you, and I'm going to get started on it, and I thought it turned out really pretty.
Beautiful,
and I
blingy.
love the rich tones to it. And again, filigree on there. And here is this one. It's got the purple applique on it, and I made it just like that other one, but it's a little different. It's got different colors to it, and it's got the blue inside. And then I got another one of these dangles that I made with the mulberry rose on there. And Gothic Midnight Raven journal. And here's Miss Raven again. And this one's got a purple satin behind it. Very, very pretty, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wish I had a piece of it. This one is similar, like I said, it's just it's a little bit more purple. So if you like purple, this one would be a good one for you. Make sure I'm in frame good. Let me pull this in a little bit. Okay, just like that other one, I made this using the Kleenex box again. Like that, you know. You fold it up, and it, I don't know how this one got stuck on there, but anyway, makes this right here. It's very pretty. This one's got a little bit different ephemera in it. But I just love the way it turned out. It's so cute. And here's Mr. Owl again. And it says, Hello Gothic. The papers I used in here probably are going to be a little different, but have more purple to them. So, another one of those pretty mansions. And did a little collaging on the side there. This was some ephemera that came with one of her kits. It says, I gaze upon 1,000 stars that fill the midnight sky and wish so passionately wish a light like theirs on high. I have such eagerness of hope to benefit my kind. I feel as if immortal power were given to my mind. So I love this paper right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, she did a great job with this. More of that German ledger paper. And this one probably has a little bit more of the raven in it. Here is vintage music paper. This is definitely looks medieval. And it says, came out of a book I had. I thought it was really pretty. And here is another beautiful tag and one of those postcards that I did up using the gesso. Isn't that gorgeous? That reminds me of like a vintage wallpaper. Love, love, love it. I used to have a kitchen in navy blues with the little like sunflowers and stuff. So pretty. And here's another beautiful saying. I'm not going to read that one. And she's got a little bit of the mushrooms that are real popular in our digital crafting. Other people like. There's a little watch, and this is like a little fold out tag thing again. And more of my little mixed media kind of crafting, and this is some transfers that I just went transfer crazy. I don't know about y'all, but I love transfers that they've come out with. I have bought quite a few of them, and I will be using a really neat one that's kind of a collage one. I think it might have come from Prima Marketing. I'm not for sure. It's a redesign with my fall. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And also my Christmas one. I'm hoping I can get all that done this year and decorate. Last year I didn't get my Christmas kits done, but I did make up some, oh my goodness, this must have fell out. I did make up some altered fall folders that I like to make. If y'all follow me or watch some of my stuff, you will see that I make the little kits up, put a lot of little pretty things in it, and then I'm also make a journal to go with it. So that's my plan. Hopefully it's gonna come to a lot. I did some feathers here too again and try to incorporate, you know, some more color schemes. Here is a piece of that applique. This is the purple one. More Mr. Raven there. I love this. I thought this was pretty. And some vintage ephemera. Oh, I love this page. Did a little pocket using different kind of shimmery blues and stuff. And that came from collage, Calico Collage. And here's another one of those sayings. Some more music paper. And this here is actually not attached, so you can take that out. I love that. Isn't that pretty? And this turned out really, really vintage looking too. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Isn't that pretty? Got a lot of vintage ephemera, but you know, it's faux vintage ephemera, some of it. Some of it's real. This I made using that same technique, and I put a little brass button on there. The German ledger paper with the little feather on there. Again, same. Had that in the other one, I'm pretty sure. And another little pocket. She burned too bright for this world. Well, oh, Wuthering Heights, Emily Bronte. So I think that actually is one of her sayings. So this one worked out. I didn't mess up on that one like I did the other ones. But let's see. And here is a vintage postcard from the French Riviera. She has beautiful ephemera. Oh my goodness, I love her stuff. I got carried away. I bought quite a bit of ephemera from her, so I'm trying to use some of that before I get any more. And I love this lady looking out the window. That looks so medieval. Oh, I watched, I can't think of the name of it. It was something that came out quite a few years ago, and everybody watched it, but I didn't because I didn't have HBO at the time. Oh, gosh, why can't I remember the name? I loved it, though. I am no bird and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being with an independent will. We all have independent will. God made us that way. But hopefully, you know, we try to do what is right and best, always. Don't always succeed. Here's another one of those coin envelopes with, I don't know what's in here. Let's see. It's another little more small ephemera. One of those castles that look scary. I love putting, isn't that gorgeous? I love gathering this stuff up for these journals. I think I enjoy that just as much as I do making them, because it's just, you know, I get these little ideas. It's kind of like being a designer in a way. You get these little ideas. I start gathering up the material. I gather up my appliques, my ephemera, my, you know, ribbons and trims, and, you know, and then I put it all together, and that's kind of how I, you know, come up with the theme. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes they wind up in a drawer and I don't get finished with them, but how many unfinished projects do you have? I know I have many. And like I told my mom, I said, if I didn't buy another piece of material, another piece of paper pad or digital, I will, you know, I have enough to last a lifetime if I live to be that old, because I've got so many. But it's fun going searching and hunting for all that stuff and getting it together. My mom, I went and visited my mom recently, and we didn't go shopping. I can't believe it, but we didn't. We decided that we were going to stay there, and we crafted, and we worked on, she showed me a new technique where somebody took embossing folders and used that distressed ink, put it on there and spritzed it a little bit and run it through there, and the results is really amazing. And this is something that I made up. I kind of did a 3-tiered thing, sewed it on there. It's just turned out really pretty. I wished I had some of it out. I could show it to you, but I don't know if I do. What I do with it. I was putting it all up the other day. My goodness. And I had some of it out. Let's see, maybe at the end. Here's where I use that wax little drips again on this tree paper. This is just a paper pad, a book page that I used. So I have a rhyme or reason why I did everything. It always doesn't come out the way I want to. I love this, come from Junk with Steph, and I actually put little holes in there and did some embroidery sewing on that. Don't ask me why I did that, but I thought it looked cute. Another one of those tassels, and this is a little postcard that came with the kit. Did a little snippet there. Another little collage, and here's another one of the sayings. Another, I love this right here, so pretty in that feather page. She did an excellent job on this. She really knows how to put her stuff together. And I can't think of her name. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Birds of a feather stick together. Is that the right saying? I don't think we have ravens here in the United States. Maybe. I know they have them in England and stuff because, cute. I know they have some ravens that they use they have in the London Tower, maybe? I don't know. I was watching something the other day that I think that's what it was. I might be wrong about that. My husband is in Israel right now. He went with the group that I was going to go, but didn't turn out that I got to go. I really wasn't on my bucket list to go, but he wanted to go, and I ended up staying back because of my elderly father-in-law that lives down the road from us. It's so pretty. And I'm watching him and, making sure he's okay. And then, it's just hard when your parents get elderly that, you feel like you have to make sure and check on them. I love the way this turned out. Now, this is called Tattered Remnants. That's Junk with Steph. But I just love that. Isn't that cute? That came off that tag that I used. And here's Mr. Owl again. I made one for this too. So, it's my little paper clip that I made up. See if I can get that. Those turned out really cute. Those are easy to do. And here is my little medieval lady again. More of this little paper pad thing that you can write. I did some stenciling on there. And then here is another one with that beautiful colored paper that I got from somebody. This, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Nevermore. And I put a little wax seal down there, decorated with it. I had so much fun making wax seals the other day. Oh my goodness. I'm fixing to order me some new seals. Love that chandelier. There is just a little collage I made up. It says Rebecca Daphne de Moreira. I don't know how to say that. I'm sure I butchered that lady's last name. Beautiful page here, paper. I love that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Another one of those paper clips I embellished. Music paper, vintage book page. This little bunch of little ephemera in here. My goodness. There was a lot of ephemera went with these kits, let me tell you. She does not chinch on her kits. They're good. And that was from that tree book. Here is this. It's so pretty. This is, I'm not even going to try to read that, but because I can't see it very well. Here is another one of those envelopes that I made out of vellum. And I have another little page you can write on or do whatever you want to with it. But this one didn't break, thank goodness. That other one I must have got too thin. I'm gonna have to fix it. Okay, and then I have this similar little saying over here, another one of those beautiful mansions. And I put my name on this one twice. So make sure you knew where you got it from, I guess. And this is that rice paper my mom gave me. Thanks, Mom. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to find out the lady's name for that. All right, y'all. These will be for sale in my Etsy store, so check it out, please. And be checking back with me. Hopefully, I will get my fall ones made up. That's my goal anyway. So, thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a blessed day.